So as you're sitting and lying down comfortably, just allowing yourself to shift away from thinking to breathing, shifting away from any tension, just a subtle, energetic feeling. Nothing to do in your body right now but relax, nothing for your mind to cling to. And what I'd like you to do now is just think about the word calm. Roll over that word in your mind for a few seconds, allowing whatever thoughts and images to arise. But don't engage in any effort to hold on to any thought or image. Just let the word roll over in your mind, letting whatever comes come and go as it goes. And then you can let go of focusing on the word, just letting everything pass away right now. And create this blank screen in your mind for a second. And in your mind's eye, I want you to draw out the word calm in a slow and deliberate fashion so that you can see the formation of each letter as it's unfolding. Slow and deliberate. This should take 1, 2, even 3 seconds per letter, or 3 breaths per letter. One letter at a time. Slow and deliberate. Drawing out each letter with your breath. Now what I'd like you to notice is what color you associate with calmness. I'd like you to discover the color that you associate with being calm. And what I'd like you to do now is to paint that color over each letter in a slow and deliberate fashion again, taking 1, 2, or even 3 breaths per letter. And as you do that, it might surprise you at how the vibration of that color reflected back to you further increases your experience of calmness. You experience the vibration of calm reflected back to you through each letter as you paint that color slowly and deliberately over each letter, taking 1, 2, or even 3 breaths per letter. Now what I'd like you to do is identify a sound that you associate with calm. A sound that you associate with calm. Maybe it's the music of the moving wind or the movement of waves, or whatever sound you associate with calm. And what I'd like you to do now is go over each letter one more time and bathe each letter with that sound. Again in a slow and deliberate fashion, taking 1, 2, or even 3 breaths per letter. And notice how that sound of calmness echoes back to you, bathing you in the vibration of calmness. And I wonder in what ways you will notice how the sound of calmness echoes off each letter, bathing you in return with the experience of calm. One letter at a time, slow and deliberate. Now I'd like you to identify a texture, a sensation that you associate with calm. Maybe it's silky, maybe it's smooth, maybe it's soft. Whatever sensation that you associate with the word, the experience of calm. And I'd like you now to retrace each letter, again slow and deliberate. 1, 2, or even 3 breaths per letter. Feeling the sensation of calmness as you pass over each letter. Noticing how you can sense and really feel the sensation of calmness as you retrace each letter, one at a time, slow and deliberate. Breath by breath. Now I'd like you to take 4 deep breaths, and with each breath I want you to absorb the word calm, the color, the sound, and the sensation of it inside of you in whatever way makes sense to you. So with each breath you're taking in all the calmness. I want you to see it, to hear it, to feel it, to know it. You are calm. And perhaps you're even taking a special kind of pleasure and enjoyment being in this state of calmness. And you might even see yourself in this state of calmness, and you can notice and appreciate how you can handle whatever comes at you in a calm way. And whenever you're calm, feeling the color, the sound, the sensation of it, you know that you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way. And whenever a stressor arises, whether or not you're aware of it, the color, the sensation, the sound of calmness will be with you. And every time you see that color, hear that sound, feel that texture, whether you're consciously aware of it or not, your subconscious mind will support you moving right into a state of calmness. Very good. And what you can do in addition, as you come out of the meditation now, so we're completed the meditation, what you can do in addition is you can actually create an object that has that color and that texture that you can carry with you that will further support you activating the state of calmness. And that as you carry that object, maybe even practice with that object. Oh, and of course you can also record a sound that you can play back to yourself when you want to activate the state of calmness. And you can play that sound while you're doing the practice. And the more that you do that, the more that object and the sound become imbued with the quality of calmness even more deeply than they are now. And all you need to do is activate that trigger, that anchor point, that physical anchor point, and we'll reactivate that state of calmness inside of you. Okay? Good. I hope that exercise was helpful. I've recorded it, and I will also send that out to people